Now for the next Challenge Lab, I will call people who represent two distinct companies in different countries, but yet they work together. They collaborate for the good of the consumer. I will call on stage Isabelle Grosmaitre and also Demir Aytac. Isabelle Grosmaitre is the co-chair of a global platform, which name is Consumer Goods Forum. It's over 450 companies, and the objective is to work together for a better health for the consumer. They will explain us their best practice. They will tell us how they do it with concrete actions. Please welcome Isabelle and Demir.
Hello, everyone. I'm so pleased to be here on stage with Demir. Let me introduce you who Demir is for me. First of all, Demir is passionate about people. Today, Demir is the Chief Human Resources Officer of Migros, a retailer in Istanbul. But more than that, Demir, together with the Consumer Goods Forum, has created with us a collective, unique movement for healthier life.
Thank you. And Isabelle is the catalyst for the Danone company. I know her for a couple of years now. She is not at a leading position at Danone, but also at Consumer Goods Forum. She is responsible for one of the paramount pillars of the organization, namely health and wellness. She has a vanguard position there, and she is doing very well. She is also a leader along with her urbane personality, and she is one of the leaders who is trying to change the world for the benefit of all of us and for the coming generations. And in fact, next Monday, she is going to be a TED Talk speaker in Paris. So if you are around Paris next Monday, it will be nice if you can have the chance to listen to her. Thank you.
Thank you, Demir. So let me take you through our journey, what we call purpose in action. So where we believe that digital can really help to live a healthier life. So if you don't know much about what is happening today in the world, believe me, we are struggling in regards to health and wellness of people. Why? Already 2 billion people are obese, overweight around the world. Children have major issues with obesity raising up. Diabetes is going up like crazy. We also have economic burden. The cost of health will be more than double by 2060. So how can we do it? How can we manage that? How can we encourage a society to go from cure to care? How can we encourage better practices, healthier practices of people on a daily basis? That's not so easy. Well, the good news is the millennials. We talked about this morning, many of us on stage. We believe, and I believe profoundly, that future generation is really coming with a willingness to drive change. They are craving for that change. They want to consume better. Those millennials are already 1/3 of total consumption around the world. They are looking for what companies are doing behind brands, behind products. They want to know what they're doing, what their call to action is. They want to find consistency. They are begging for transparency. So in regards to that, we already know that 46% of those millennials are looking for brands that are doing good in the world. When I say good, it's good for them, good for the planet, good for society. Yes, the food revolution has started. So at Danone, my company, we decided that we would embrace this food revolution, that we will contribute to it, that we will encourage consumers, people, towards healthier and more sustainable eating and drinking practices. We believe that each time we eat and drink, we vote for the world we want to live in. And we have decided to be the catalysts of change. meaning that we know we cannot achieve that alone. This is not possible. So we are partnering with others to impact healthier practices around the world. And we believe the Consumer Goods Forum, our platform, our common platform, is the platform we have to create a better world. What is the CGF about? So for the ones that don't know about it, it's a very powerful, if I may say, platform. It gathers from the consumer goods industry, retailers and manufacturers, more than 450 companies, and it's led by a board of 54 CEOs worldwide. Those 54 CEOs, when they take a decision, they can change the world. So what we have done with Demir and with 81 other leaders around the world, we have built a 5-year plan, and we have decided that it was now time to act together, to create a collective, unique movement, to empower people towards healthier life, healthier behaviors, while creating shared value. Because it's about our business of tomorrow, because it is about a growth platform. So we have created an ACT tank. Not a think tank. There are too many around the world, and they are needed, but it's time now to act. So we decided to act, and this platform of the CGF is now an ACT tank on health and wellness, with partners sharing 3 convictions. The first one is that together we will impact much further healthier behaviors of people. So we're trying to nudge people towards healthier behaviors in our stores, on the webs, and so on. The second conviction is that it's not that easy. Let's face it. Nobody has cracked the model so far. Nobody. So we are here to learn together. This is why academics, cities, also public health authorities are essential in our journey, because they're helping us really to understand how to best impact and therefore maximize the impact at scale. And the third element, because it matters to our business, we are here to create collaborative platforms, many to many retailers, many manufacturers, academics, cities, incubators of startups, digital players, tech is key, of course, and association. And together, we are creating collaborative approach, because we believe that those collaborative approach will be our growth of tomorrow, our business of tomorrow. So we are creating new business practices that are becoming, or that will become, future norms. Of course, the topic that gathered us today is about digital. We believe that digital is critical, is essential to nudge people towards healthier behaviors, because the citizen, the people, the consumers, they are unique. We cannot ask and look at them in a store or on the web. It's omni-channel, of course. So we are working on this, and this movement has started less than a year ago. I'm very happy that together we have started this movement live, creating initiative on the ground in key cities to transform together the behaviors of people and to go for healthier baskets, meaning that people will consume healthier and more sustainable products, because we will act together to nudge people towards healthier behaviors. It's just the beginning. We are just starting, but this is something very unique, and I really encourage you to listen to Demir sharing with us the story of Turkey.
Thank you. Good business is a responsible business with a good purpose. And by good purpose, we mean identifying and serving the needs of the society to bring about long-term goals to all of us. This afternoon, I am lucky that it is my task to present our case, the Turkish story from Istanbul, Turkey, as a responsible business with a good purpose. This was led by Migros company, along with collaboration with Danone. And before moving any further, I would like to show you a short video about our journey.
With the Wellbeing Journey feature in our Migros mobile app, our customers have the chance to compare their actual grocery shopping over the last 3 months with the ideal nutritional intake. In order to encourage a balanced diet, the customer is then presented with special offers for the food groups consumed efficiently. We placed in-store dietitians in well-being corners all around Turkey to introduce the app and get the messages across to our customers about balanced nutrition and increasing physical activity. Through our family clubs, we organize a variety of free training programs in our stores for parents and children to encourage a healthier and better lifestyle. With an eye on the health of the next generation, our store managers lead good living tours for kids. They take them around our stores to raise awareness about balanced nutrition, healthy living, and conscious consumption habits. Through all these efforts, we have reached out to over 1 million people and brought about behavioral change and raised awareness of healthy living. The Migros Well-Being Journey.
Well, at our journey, we have 5 drivers. Those are involve, simplify, spread, continue and develop, and measure. By involve, we mean a holistic approach towards a healthier lifestyle. We created shared values, working as one with the state, manufacturers, employees, and the customer. The Turkish Ministry of Health endorsed our project by allowing us using them as a reference and their data. According to the ministry, healthy lifestyles is a balanced nutrition and regular physical activity. We collaborated with 11 manufacturers. One of them was Danone company. Some of them were local, some of them were global. We were under the same roof, within the same framework, congenial personalities, working and aiming for the same purpose. We also trained our personnel with online training programs to make sure that they will pass the messages as health ambassadors of ours to our customers and talk about the health issues at the stores to our customers. As you saw on the movie, technology helped us to personalize and simplify the messages we want to give to our customers. When you open the application, or the customer opens the application, he or she sees 2 nice pie charts next to each other, clear pie charts. The one on the left is from the health ministry. It is the ideal case, distribution of the calories according to the main food groups. And the one on the right-hand side is the actual case of the customer, meaning that that is his or her basket, the actual case. The aim is to move from the actual case to the ideal case. In order to do that, we start sending well-being messages to our customers. When they receive those well-being messages, a kind of awareness and consciousness is created, so they start changing their behavior, shopping habits, and eating habits. And then we provide them personalized campaigns to make sure that they are moving according to the food groups they are not consuming enough. And along with those, we also send messages, healthy messages like drink more water or do more exercise. Face-to-face interaction at this project was important. As mentioned, the personnel was trained, and we built up well-being centers at our stores. 26 stores throughout the countries in 14 different cities. We have well-being corners, and at those corners, our customers had the chance to meet with our dietitians, and they received certain training about their eating habits. Along with the well-being corners, we also have shelf messages throughout the store while they were strolling and shopping. They were meeting with those health messages to remind them our application and what they should put into their basket. Well, the store was not enough. We want to get outside because at the store we were meeting only with our customers. So we have outdoor activities and festivals to make sure that we will contact and reach out to our non-customers along with our customers. Is it possible to reach over 1 million customers? Yes, it is, only with a good purpose. When we started our application, we reached out 1 million customers, and 44% of them start using the application, and 32% of them keep on. So that's a very good indication of changing the behavior. For these kind of projects, and for a good project, you equally need to look at the bottom line. Migros is a growing company. We are a growing company. But with the help of this project, we add to our growth. The ones who were using the application increased their sales by 17%. And they add 20 additional items to their basket. And 14% of the customers who were visiting our stores were the newcomers. It was the very first time they were stepping into our stores because of this program. We also conduct surveys for the customers who are using the application, and we found out that the result of the survey indicates that, due to this program and awareness, the perception towards our brand name is more positive than used to be.
Thank you, Demir. So, as a conclusion, I just wanted to share with you, we have also published a global health and wellness digital framework with the Global Steering Committee of the Health and Wellness, 32 companies, retailers, and manufacturers, with the support of the chief digital officers of many companies of this Consumer Goods Forum. And we have, in this framework, I invite you to go on the Consumer Goods Forum website to download it. It's available for everyone. You have 27 enablers, cases where you can see around the world, from our perspective, who are the ones that have succeed to drive healthier behaviors, whether you're talking about Walgreen Boots Alliance with the reward Healthier Choice card, or with Danone on the Drinking More Water app, or with Spoon Guru in the UK, working with Public Health England on how to drive healthier behaviors. This is a quite insight journey for us. So as you understood, together under the Consumer Goods Forum, what we are creating is unique. It has never been done before that people from those different companies, sometimes competitors, work together to act and to nudge people healthier behaviors. So this is really our aim, and we just wanted to share our story with you because we believe that the health of the people and the planet matters. Thank you.
Thank you.